The Sennheiser MKE200 is an entry-level microphone for anyone who's looking to up their audio game. It comes with everything you need out of the box, including a neat carry case to put everything together and carry around with you. Looking at the microphone unit, it's a fairly solid and compact build. It uses a hot shoe mount to attach to your camera without taking too much space on top. As for its connections, you find two types of wires included out of the box, one to connect a typical audio input on your camera and another labeled quite helpfully for your smartphones. The neat thing about the cables is that they accommodate for just about any positioning, and they also add this flare of blue to pretty much your camera or your smartphone. Connecting the wire to the microphone is also easy with a little nut to strengthen the connection even further. As for smartphone connections, it's nice to see Sennheiser really take this into consideration, although you'll need a special case for your smartphone with a hot shoe mount in order to attach this microphone to your smartphone. With this plug-and-play style though, especially with no battery required, taking your audio to the next level is fairly easy, and here are some samples of how this may work. Okay, so this is how a typical inbuilt camera microphone sounds at a distance of about, let's say, 2 to 3 feet once again. And this is the audio quality coming from that microphone. Now let's go ahead and connect the Sennheiser MKE200 and see if it makes any difference. Alright, and with a simple plug-and-play setup like we've mentioned before, this is the Sennheiser MKE200 connected to my camera, and this is what the audio quality sounds like when you're in this typical recording environment for anyone who wants to use the microphone in this particular use case. The major difference is the reduction of background noise between the two audio samples. My voice also becomes slightly treble heavy, but on the overall, you do notice a difference. Also, keep in mind I'm using the Panasonic G7 in this case, and a lot of the differences in audio will depend on the type of camera you own as well. To use the microphone outdoors, it also comes with a dead cat. This allows you to block any wind or ambient noise in your videos. However, getting this on the microphone is some effort. It takes quite a few tries to perfect, but once you get the hang of it, it should become easier. And with that, we are outside. Now this is coming straight off the built-in microphone of the camera I'm recording this on, so you'll be able to judge the environmental noise around. And now let's switch over to the microphone and see what sort of a difference it makes. Alright, so now that we have the microphone connected, this is what things sound like. The distance between myself and the camera is about 2 or 3 feet, or maybe 1 meter you could say. So this is how things would sound like if you have a camera in front of you and you're trying to record something outdoors, and this is without the dead cat on the microphone. So the last test we're going to do is to have the dead cat on the microphone and see if that makes a significant difference in reducing environmental noise. And finally, this is a sample with the microphone in its optimal condition. This is connected to my camera, and the dead cat filter on top of the microphone is on as well. And you'll be able to judge if there's any difference in quality throughout. And if there is, and if you think it's a significant one, let us know down in the comments below. We think this microphone could be useful for content creators all across the board. However, if you're the type who creates outdoor videos, this is a very useful and sort of essential piece of kit to have to reduce background noise and take that initial step up when it comes to audio quality. If you're filming indoors more often though, you might be better off purchasing a lavalier microphone or a USB desk microphone. Going back to the Sennheiser microphone, the one improvement it could make with its MKE200 is adding support for gain control and having some sort of smartphone application as a companion to make adjustments on the go. This is quite a useful and intuitive feature to have, and we'd love to see it on future microphones we take a look at from Sennheiser. But that's about it for this video. Let us know what you think down in the comments below, and make sure to like and subscribe to not miss out on future content. This was Vaibhav, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios.